Wow, wow, wee, wow. Brain freeze.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Brain freeze.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Brain freeze.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Brain freeze.
Wow, wow, wee, wow. Grace? Wow, wow, wee, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Dr. Pepper.
Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. A little heavy-handed on the lemon. Oh, that's fine. It's good for you. Then, of course, a cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. 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 Dr. Pepper. What are my four kings of music? Oh, fascinating. St. Vincent, Bjork, Dolly Parton, and the Spice Girls. What are my four kings of music? Done. Easy. Or St. Vincent, Bjork, Dolly Parton, and the Spice Girls. Watch out indeed. 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 Watch out. A cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. A cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper.
Gamers, hello.
And bubbly
How's it going, everybody?
Dr.
I'm gonna tweet this out.
Pepper.
Hi, Tater.
I know, I'm telling you, it's big hair
Tater,
day
I love
today.
you.
It's big
Come
hair
up,
day
or-
today.
Pick you up? Is that what's going
And
on?
of course, a cold and
Good news,
bubbly
everyone. You'll see
Dr.
Tater today.
Pepper.
I
Cold
got to
and
shower.
bubbly
That's actually why I got late to getting
Pepper.
started.
Dr. Pepper.
I gotta know how the
My
golden
second
eye
one does sell
go
loose cans, and it's
ends.
the best. A
Join me,
cold
gamers,
and bubbly
on
Watch
my
out indeed.
Twitch page.
Watch out indeed.
Um,
Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. Watch out.
all right, that's a fun one. The GIF, I mean. Any hoodly doodly, how's everybody doing? Poggers. Showering is poggers. Sean Clapper, game developer. That's puzzles, Sean, right? Am I remembering correctly? Gotta give away those codes. Need to do a puzzle stream. Anyway, I was having a hard time on Monday. Tough therapy session into just like a tough evening, which was fine, but I bought a $15 puzzle just to feel a little better, and you know what? It fucking worked. I bought a puzzle, and I bought a Spice Girls shirt, and I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. How was jury duty? I didn't have it. I checked the website last night, and they were like, thank you for serving, and I was like, I guess I don't have to go in. Truthfully, I was summoned for jury duty. I guess I can show my face at this point. Ready? Oh, I'm gonna have to pop the cameras back on, but hello, what hair? But I was summoned for jury duty. I almost showed my summons, even though it has my full address. I'm pushing that away so I don't accidentally do it. But I was originally summoned in October, and I was all ready to go, but I accidentally lost the summons sheet. Hi, Tater Tot. You coming up or what, buddy? Here for the jury story? Oh, that's a good boy. Mwah. Anyway, I was summoned in October. I accidentally lost my summons sheet, so I couldn't log on to the jury duty portal to figure out when I was supposed to go in or if I was supposed to go in. So they sent me another one for November, which is like fine. There was a thing being like, you missed. Don't miss again or we'll fine you. I was like, well, I don't want to miss again because I don't want to be fined, although I think I can talk my way out of it pretty easily. Because I did actually have to cancel because I was exposed to someone with COVID before the first time, so there was a legitimate reason why I was like, I need to get a hold of you. I can't come in. Anyway, this time around, though, I just checked back in the hours. It's like, you should check where you got to go if you got to go, and it was like, you served. And I'm like, oh no, Tater's been summoned for me in my stead. I feel like Tater's the one who's summoned for the crimes, truthfully. Tater here just helps solve puzzles. Yeah, he's run away, though. He's run off. Anyway, I want to do a drink check. I'm out of milk, so I didn't have coffee. But you know what? That's good, because I actually want a refreshing Coca-Cola.
Happy Hump Day.
Mmm. Well said. Thank you, Hunter. I can't believe it's only freaking Wednesday. I feel like it should be at least Thursday. Just saying. I cannot currently serve on jury because I'm currently actually have to solve a murder. Dude, that's so true, Unused Cow. Yeah, anyway, a little bit of Coca-Cola, and then I also just have a cup of water. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I want more tattoos. Should I get a neck tattoo? My friend Indiana, she has a neck tattoo, and I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I think it's freaking neat. But I probably won't ever do it. But can you imagine me with one? I don't know what I would get. The big penis. I don't know why that's the first funny thing I thought of. Neck tattoo of someone else's neck. Neck tattoo of, I don't know. I did see one. My friend, I don't know if, let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna have to log into Instagram. But my friend Emma, she, gotta put in my security code. I remember I once saw a neck tattoo she posted, and she has a lot of color tattoos. She's done some of mine, but they're, black. But I don't do color tattoos, so I'm not gonna get a color neck tattoo. But I saw a neck tattoo she did, and I'm like, I want that. Let me find it. I'm gonna find it. It's probably from a number of years ago, so we'll see if I can find it. Okay. Scrolling. She posts a lot. Yes, it's her job. Makes sense. A lot of tattoos to post. Load, Instagram! Anyway, how's everybody else doing? Y'all got any tattoos? Also, I'm not in the LA tattoo scene. The couple of tattoos I got here were from people from, like, out of town who I, like, followed them on Instagram through the New York scene. Like, ugh. I can't figure out the LA scene out here, because I'm not someone who goes to, like, a shop and walk in and be like, this is what I want, I have a design ready. I'm like, no. You are the artist, I want you to design the tattoo, and I'm going to come in, and I'm going to look at your pretty book, and you're going to have a cohesive aesthetic, and I'm going to be like, cool, I already like your aesthetic, so I know I like your flash, and then I pick one, and then we find a good spot, and then we do it. I don't want to make any decisions about design, because I'm not a designer. And that's what I have to say about it. But that's how I go in with tattoos. And I really like that method a lot. It feels like I'm collecting art versus, like, I don't know. Oh, there's me! That's always fun to see. I'll click that one. But it's you know, not every tattoo, none of my tattoos have a story. But what I like about my tattoos is I get to experience, oh, here it is. That's the neck tattoo. Is this the one actually? No, I don't think this is. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, I saved it. It must be. But I'm going to keep scrolling just in case. I think that was the neck tattoo that I remembered being like, yeah, this one, I should get a neck tattoo. But I'm going to scroll a little bit farther just in case. Pretty sure this one's it. Yeah, okay. Here's the neck tattoo. Let me pop over. PC, this is actually a good opportunity. Isn't it cool to, let me go boop and then boop. Anyway, I quite like it. Wow. Look at that. I should get a neck tattoo. Get a neck tattoo. Oh, Matt's here. Hello, Matt. Hello, Matt. Let me check out my dashboard so I can see who's a-chatting. Oh, I am really into this game, by the way. Anyway, I'm covered head to toe in tattoos. The toe ones hurt the most. That's how I can tell you've never gotten tattoos. Because the toe one would hurt. But I bet the top of your foot would hurt more. And I bet, like, your elbow and ribs and, like, the tender spots, all the bends in your body, those hurt. If you got any armpits, that would suck. Anyway, continue. Which art... curves of a body, something an artist would know more. Yeah, I trust the artist. Anyway, looking at chat now. Matt does have a few. It's true, it's true. I know you do. I've seen your little alien. I always want more. I feel like I got so much blank space on my arms. I need tattoos. Okay, back to the game. Let me remind everyone. Sorry, I wanted a little sip of my water. So what we've done in this game is somebody is like the great gopher or whatever. They like are the person who has proved a miracle, and now they are like special. And now I guess there's a new order because of it. That was kind of the last thing. Oh shit. Oh, there's like stuff upstairs. Okay, so this is like the whole order. Alright, what's your deal? Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. Can't tell if it's a dig at somebody else's clothes or... The tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about true art? Okay, I feel like that's me. That's my energy. I feel that my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. This is a thing of beauty to see the order prevail. If it was not against the first virtue, I would feel so very happy. Tater, what do you want? He keeps running over and looking at me, and then I go down to pet him, and then he runs away. Okay, citizen. Well, that makes it easy. Nicholas Maker. Oh, beans. Okay. Birth year, 1757. Record keeper of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday, even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order Party. Plus 10 merit. Interesting. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime towards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Your beloved brother. Okay, so they're like blackmailing each other at this point. Alright, you keep a notes. Weekly Order Party of People's Tribunal number 42. March 14th, 1795. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. At noon, tribunal is open. 12:15, each culprit charges are evaluated and merit charges are calculated. 3:10, first culprit's merit extraction starts. 3:20, second one. 3:35, third one. Okay, got posters. What's your deal? Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. Albion Frank banknote. Okay. Mr. David Gorin. Well, I guess I don't get to, like, identify them. Fine. History of infraction. Obedience had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order of the Party. Okay. Alright, what are these posters? Remember the 2nd virtue. Don't sleep on the job. Remember the 3rd virtue. Donkeys are pretty. Okay, this guy's dead. Man's not breathing, no apparent wounds. Prince of Dusk. Like night, I am dark and full of terror. Okay, somebody's been watching Game of Thrones. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. What does that mean? Okay, can't click on any of these fellers. Alright, heading up. Okay, high-ranking dudes. That's music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. You as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue. We as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue. What are the first virtues? Okay, a bunch of Frank knows. This guy's rich. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that, during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby. Okay. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. Kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Loyal service to the order, high-ranking position. Okay. What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well I keep no secret. Peter, I love you so much. Bunch of banknotes. Rich guy again. Do you want to come up, Tate? Or do you just want to sit there and stare at me? Stare at me? Okay. Slap the sergeant in anger, fun. Listen to marching music in his manner, fun. Loyal service. Okay, fun. Hi, Peter. Mwah. Oops, sorry. Paw right on the microphone. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm into it. Yeah. Just beat the game yesterday. Are we close to the end? Because I feels like we are, but I don't want to be. Personally. This is a letter. I'm ready to inform you that our regiment's colonel has seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. Peter, why? Ooh, everybody's names. This is fun. Peter, what is happening? Okay, ooh! Alright, a naked lady. Peter, why are you sitting right in front of my screen? Okay. Fangor Quinn, birth year 1760. Okay, nothing behind Tater. Claimed he had no wife, has a painting depicting a naked person in his house, broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger, was observed spending a night with the neighbor's wife. This painting also reminds me of... Let's see, what's his name? Andy Dixon or something? I'm gonna find him on Instagram and show y'all again. Because that's what I do now, I guess. Yeah, Andy Dixon. His art's really cool and it's all really expensive and he never sells prints. And I'm like, you should, so I can hang some of it. I'm not rich. Where is it? There's the one that this really reminds me of. I guess this one probably. It's also one with a swan. Anyway. Very cool, right? Look at it. Isn't that nice? Another one with a swan. I love these. Anyway. Where were we? Walter Keane. Ooh, what is, oh, the hats. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Why do these people hate fun? Let people live. I would be a terror in the art scene if I were rich, dude. I wish I was, like, not even rich. Like, I don't want to be money laundering rich. I just want to be rich enough to buy, like, a few nice paintings. You know? Also, hello, Frampus. I missed your hi earlier. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. What's wrong with that? Claimed he had not betrayed the High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled from the party of the order. Oh, shit. Okay. Got some hair. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Why do these people hate fun? Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. Oh my god. Killed his kids. Okay. Josh Bailey. Gin. Left his work at a tannery early. Drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat. Drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. Hubba hubba ting ting. Matt, that one's for you. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Horace Webb. Has not held down a job since the new regime, evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean. Cute. Possesses 15 books, kept in his private library. What is wrong with that? Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party, evaluated as 200 merit. Why do they hate fun? Gideon Bell. Oh, that was that young guy. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Has refused to start working. Evaluated 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance of the castle of his cousin Sovereign. Cousin the Sovereign. Dang it, dude. Dang it. They need to, like, they need to learn how to have some fun. I need to look at the crown. I'm gonna bring, I gotta get some chapstick, okay? Enjoy looking at this screen. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Never enough books. I agree. Anyway, here's my chapstick. I have 2 of these, and this one's almost out. I need to get another one. Ooh, shit. Actually, there's a whole layer there. I thought we were at the bottom. Cool. Anyway. The weather is turning, and now my lips are always, like, chapped. Is this fun? Just watching me rub my lips. Alright. I got a clue. There's a bunch of kids in here. What do they do with these kids? Alright, what's your deal? Silence! You'll perform your function as much as required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Okay, so it's... He's got something queued up. Alright, what's in the trunks? Brandy and opium. Okay, what's in here? Got a letter. Invoice. Okay, Blackbrook Farm. 3 pounds of butter, 25 pence. Delivery, 6 pence. Total cost, 29 pence. Alright, early Amazon delivery for some butter. Okay, what do we got? A violin, very square. Oh, this guy. Portrait of Gideon Bell, painted by Jasmine Nightwing, 1794. Tasteful, and I like it. Okay. I also like this quite a bit. This is fun. I want that on my wall. Alright. Book titled Stories. Book titled Autumn Tales. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Okay, so this one... 4 virtues. One, I guess, is drugs and drinking. 2, money? 3 is, like, fun, maybe? Arts? 4 is reading or knowledge. That's my guess. I don't know. What is this kid? In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. Okay. Since the year 1792, when it gained majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hearst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. Seems scary. I'm honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Hey, there are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring, though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Why? Also, why is this kid smoking? Alright, first virtue is... First virtue, okay, sloth is a virtue. Okay, art? Vulgar art? Lust, maybe? Vulgar art, fashion, beauty. I don't know if this is true. But I'm guessing. First virtue is merit? Oh, music. Maybe instead of fashion, do music. Okay, this one seems to be literature. Sloth is a virtue. It's hard. What the fuck is this? Blank, blank have passed since Order Party has seized power. During a tribunal, blank, blank is judged of the largest blank deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, blank was used on him and he lost blank, blank, blank and died. Damn. Damn. Are you gonna play Ragnarok? I probably should. I'm gonna get my hoodie. I'm cold. Sorry, I'm not... Look, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. And the word count really ramps up in this. Well, the thing is also, like, it's not even going for people's names. I don't know how well y'all can hear me. I'm not close to the microphone. Hold on. I gotta put this hoodie on. I gotta put on my hoodie. Okay. Hey, Tater. Give me 2 seconds? Okay. Being so wild. Alright, I'm back. I got my hoodie. Let's go. Hoodie. I think I probably will play Ragnarok. I don't know if I'll play it on stream. Also, truth be told, people yelled at me so much for just saying that the first game didn't treat women well, and quite frankly, it's left quite a bad taste in my mouth. So, we'll see. Maybe. I might wait till it goes on sale. Later. Alright, see you later. Okay. So we got our virtues. So wait, what is this? Remember the second virtue. So second virtue is tidiness or like moderation, maybe? Like, I feel like indulgence is probably a virtue. Maybe that's the first one. I'm gonna say this is indulgence. Because we got... Where's, like... Okay, excessive, not moderation. Excessive indulgence. First virtue is moderation. So, excessive indulgence... Emotions? Lies? I don't know. I've been enjoying Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. Feels like a telltale visual novel. Ooh, fun. Oh, it does. I believe the code still works at Udi. I got a weird text. What is this? Oprah's largest giveaway ever. Wow. This doesn't feel right. Okay. Hi, Tater Tot. Fourth virtue. Merit feels like a virtue. Okay, what is this kid? This kid said something. Thank God. There were substances. God, tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring, though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Not count as sloth. No, third virtue is not lust. I'm realizing this is Needs to be a good word here, bad words here. Vulgar art, music, fashion, I'm guessing. Third virtue is merit. Beauty. Is beauty a virtue? Untidiness. Where would untidiness go? Okay, let's read some of these other little books we have. Painting, broke his wife's favorite teapot. Okay. I'm just trying to see anything that says, like, virtue. Why is years a thing I could click? Scarlet Cat, Old Oak. 4 times. Held down. So sloth is definitely some... It's an outrageous hairstyle, broke down in tears, so over emotion is not good. But I need to know the virtue. I would never breach the 4th virtue. See, I will know I keep no secrets. 4th virtue is... Okay, lies. All literature, lies. 4th virtue is truth, I'm guessing. I feel like this must be lust. Lust seems like it would go there. Emotions, I'm guessing. 2nd virtue is... What was in the box for the 2nd virtue? Money. Money stuff. For the 2nd virtue. Huh. At work. 2nd virtue is diligence. Something at work. At work. At work. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do secrets. Lies, secrets. At work, untidiness. Sloth. And mistakes will be punished. 3rd virtue is beauty. We did it! Oh my god, we did it! Twitch notification. I'm glad I'm back to this game. Yes. What is my greatest virtue? Sloth. Hi, Tater. I love you, buddy. I don't know. Humor. Sense of humor, probably. Everybody say their favorite or their greatest virtue. Although, truthfully, I feel like good virtue is like for something somebody else has to put on you. You know what I mean? Okay. So, Fangor Quinn. Books? Fangor Quinn. Books Fangor Quinn. Okay, Fangor Quinn. So that's negative, 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 negative. That's maybe -4. But some people have positive. So let me see like what this guy has. Because he's -2, but he's at +20, which means these must have been 5 and 4, I guess. Like 9 in total, right? So which is, how do I know what's worth what? Oh, it's gonna be kind of annoying. So this is 4 and 4, I guess. And you have 3 and 3 maybe? Something like that. Like, how do I know what each one is worth? A secret compartment in his office locker. David Gorin. I'm exceedingly humble. Nice. You, hotness. Nice. Brilliance. Doormat levels of kindness. Nice. I believe it. I believe it all. So this is like 1-1. How do they decide these? Oh, these are also virtues. For the 2nd virtue. Well, we've already figured this out, so not so useful anymore. Does this guy have a little virtue card? No. Okay, thinking. Outrageous hairstyle. So I feel like I need to see which virtues they are breaking. Because this guy slapped a sergeant in anger. That seems like maybe bad against work. Listen to marching music in his manner. Which I guess is emotions and maybe Oh, I see. Minus how much merit. Okay, that's what I need to figure out. They're making me do fucking math at this point. I had to get a notebook for this part. I might have to do that. Do I have any paper around? Ah! Okay. Got my big pencil. I have a bunch of, like, mail I should throw away. Okay. Got an envelope. So. Okay. Tater Tot, we gotta figure this out, buddy. You're so freaking cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay. Check out, what is your... You lost... So, Brandy and Legacy. So, okay, so this is literature. So it was like... This is minus 8 in total. Okay. Minus 8. So we had... truth and moderation. Truth and moderation. I don't know if y'all can see me writing with this, but I am. Print out a picture of the crew so I could write on it for the Oberdin. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, alright, alright. Tater, do you want to come up, buddy? What is it? What do you need? Oh my god. Okay. Slapped a sergeant in anger, which feels like emotions. I'm gonna say moderation. Okay. Mod. And then the other one, listen to marching music, which is beauty. And he lost 9. So that makes me think that moderation is 4, truth is 4. And then beauty is 5. That's what I'm getting. Is like minus 4, minus 5, minus 4. Let's see if that's true. Diligence, untidiness, mistakes, sloth. Okay, what do you have? So you lost 6. So, and it seems like sloth, these are both minus 2. Because you lost 6 in total. Because right, labeled as protocol, that is a mistake. And the other one feels like sloth. That's diligence. Minus 6. So I would think minus 3, minus 3. Fuck. Okay. We'll keep working on it. What do you got? Secret compartment is office locker, so that's secrets, which is part of truth. We got truth, and then deny the existence of the secret compartment. Also truth. We just lost 1 for each of these. Okay. That means moderation must be higher. Because if he's only losing 1 for truth, that means he needs to lose like 7 for moderation. And that means for beauty, he's losing 2. Okay, this is based off the math I did here. Don't worry about it. We figured it out. Alright. So now, okay, maybe I should keep writing stuff down. We've got a whole lot left to do. Okay. Bye, Tater. So blank blank have passed as order party has seized power during a tribunal. Blank blank is judged to have the largest blank deduction in all tribunal history. Oh shit. To execute his punishment, blank was used on him and he lost blank blank, blank, and died. He lost blank blank bones. I'm guessing years? Maybe it's merit. You lose a lot of merit and died? Like, what does losing merit do? This must be merit. His punishment, blank was used on him. The idol. Idol was used on him and he lost blank blank years, I'm gonna probably guess. Years and died. Okay, so this guy is Prince of Dusk. Say first culprit, merit extraction. Okay, this is merit then. He lost so much merit. But how do we know how much merit? Who is this? Okay, let's see if we can look at his face. Last night, dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look at my face. Would it be on the stack? I hope it's not Gideon. Maybe it is. How do I know who's who? Didn't even understand how I solved it. Truly what I did, I'll talk through how I solved it. It's hard because you can't see what I'm writing down. So I took like this. He's got +4 merit, so he should have overall 10. So that means these two lost him 6 merit. So that's 3 and 3, and they were from the same category of diligence. That means diligence cost -3. And then I go to something like this guy who has what? Truth or no? Moderation with the full bottle, and then this is truth, and he lost 8 merit. So I was like, well, maybe it's like 4 and 4, whatever. It wound up being not 4 and 4. I don't remember what it was, but I just basically did the math and kind of backed it up for everything. I don't know if that explains it, but that's what I did. Okay. And then once you have something you're like, I'm pretty sure this is definitely right, it can help fill out the rest of them. This game is good. I'm into this. I like it. Are people enjoying Ragnarok so far? I am curious about it, and I am interested in, like, playing more games. Like, playing this has been really nice. My bones. Okay, so these guys are all maybe about to die. Such a relief that they decided not to punish any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. The tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust, and they don't even... What do they even know about true art? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now my poor souls experience God's wrath. So I need to deduce who is who, essentially. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they've already done 3. And now they're doing 3. First culprit, second, third. Which kind of makes me think, let's see. So this is fashion. And then we got lies, lust, and art. And then, I don't know what bones is. So that makes me think. So where's fashion? Fashion. Maybe this guy is fashion. Horace Webb. And we got lies, lust, and art. Empty had no wife. Painting depicting a naked person. So I feel like it's this. Was observed spending a night with a neighbor's wife. Maybe. I like Ragnarok. I love the guy who plays Kratos. He was in the Stargate TV show. I know Stargate. Okay. So he was already expelled. This guy's done. This is fucking hard. Hello, Polizano. I'm trying to solve this mystery. Okay, so these are empty slots. These are empty slots. These are empty slots. Okay, so Fangor Quinn received how much merit? This is actually going to be good to do. Fangor Quinn, so claimed he had no wife. So I guess I'm just going to keep writing on. I should get a real piece of paper, huh? Oh, Tater, he's so cute. I love him. Okay. Got a notebook out. Let's see. What do I have written on here? Oh, this is like a French. Yeah, this is a bunch of old French words. Well, that's fun. Oh, look at this. I actually used to write shit down for French. Not anymore. Okay. Charges. Claimed he had no wife. So that's lies. Was painting depicting a naked person. So I guess like art or lust. Broke his favorite wife's teapot in anger. Emotions. Was observed spending a night with a neighbor's wife. Infidelity. Okay, Tater Tot. Big pencil for big thinking. Exactly. Wow, you said my name. Oh, nice. Thank you for following me. Come here, Tater. Alrighty. I love you, little man. Alright, be free. Go explore. Okay. So we have this guy. So I wrote down everything he did. Okay. And he, let's see. So he had lies, which is going to be -1. -1. Then art or lust. Should we put that in art or put that? I'm going to put that in art because it is a piece of art. So I'm going to do -2 for the art of the naked lady. Then we have emotions, which is going to be -7. Gosh, let these people feel something. And then infidelity, which I'm guessing... I'm going to put that under lust. But it could potentially be lies or secrets. But I'm going to put it under lust. Let's do -7. So that's actually quite a bit. So it's -14 plus 3 is -17. -1, 7. Okay, Walter Keane. What's going on with Walter Keane? Size of writing implement directly proportional to deepness of thoughts. It's so true. I gotta do one of these, you know, and I can't do that with a regular pencil. Okay. Sorry, I got a text of Casey's cat's feet, which I'll genuinely excited to look at that later. Okay, Walter Keane. Okay, flirted 3 times, so that's lust. Okay, we got lust. Then wore ridiculous headgear, so that's fashion. But the guy downstairs said they weren't doing fashion, so I'm going to put it in, but it might wind up being wrong. Claimed he had not betrayed the High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual, so that's wise. It's my guess, so let's see. So we got lust, which is -7. We have a fashion thing, which is -2, but they said maybe they weren't punishing for fashion, so we'll see. And then I believe the next one is lies, secrets, whatnot, so that's -1. So that's going to be 10 in total. -10. Let's see. Okay, so let's try not including the fashion, which was worth 2, so it's going to be -8. What did I do wrong in the first one? Well, if it's for fashion, maybe they aren't doing art in the first virtue. Is it because the zero's here? No. What's not right? Okay. So this guy, I said 17. It was 7, 7 plus 2 plus 1. So I'm going to do 15. No, shit. Okay, so it is 17. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's figure this out. What are we gonna do? Okay, charges. What did I get wrong here? So flirted 3 times. I have to count this 3 times? 5 events? The notebook actually is pretty small. Why'd you write 5 events? What does that mean? We have this guy who claimed he had no wife. Oh yeah, did I miss something? Claimed he had no wife. No, this is 4. Painting done. Broke his wife's favorite teapot. Okay, emotions. Observed spending the night with the neighbor's wife. Which I said was lust. Then this guy flirted 3 times. Ridiculous headgear. Claimed he had not betrayed the High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. There's 2 for fashion. Did I do 3 times with married women? I mean, that would make it quite a bit. We can try that. Oh, you don't. Okay. Maybe spending the neighbor's wife is secrets. Yeah, but it seems like lust would be first. And it seemed like that one, it seemed like also the one we had with him was not wrong. It seems like this one is wrong. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to count this 3 times. So that's going to be 21. And then I'm going to include the fashion, which is 5 public events. So 21, 5 times 2 is 10, so it's 31, and then 1. So 32. We're going to try 32. Might be crazy. 32. Okay, so we're counting it multiple times over. I get it. I see what you're saying with the 5 events. We gotta count it for a few. Okay, empty slots. Okay. Held a dinner party a few years ago. He offered large amounts of wine to his guests. That'd be like indulgence. So that's gonna be indulgence. And then got angry, so that's emotion. But then he got plus 15. So indulgence, I think this guy will probably survive. Because indulgence is -7. Then emotion is also -7. So he has +1. +0, 1. Okay, Josh Bailey. Josh Bailey, what are we working with? Okay. Left his work at Tannery early, so that's sloth. Let me just turn the page here. So we've got sloth. Then drank excessive amounts of gin. So that is, I guess, I'm just going to do excess gin. Drank excessive, okay. Excess rum. Then we approached a married woman. So that's lust. Denied 4 times during the questioning that he had done these acts. 4 times lies. Okay, Josh Bailey, what are we thinking? Josh Bailey received sloth is okay, sloth is what? -3, so we got -3. Excess gin is going to be indulgence, that's -7, -7. So we are at 17 right now. And then lust is also -7. So we are at 24, I believe. Right? Yeah, 24. And then 4 times lies, that's just -4. So that's 28. -28. All right, we're figuring out the math. Okay, Horace Webb, Gideon Bell. Gideon Bell, I like Gideon Bell. Okay. Has not held down a job, so we got some sloth. So that's 60 instances of non-work. So 60 times sloth. Claims he works in his castle helping servants clean it. Is that a lie? Is the claims... I'm gonna say that's a lie. So I'm gonna say -1 lie. Because this is 15 books. 15 books. And then plus 200. So, okay. Alright. Sloth. What is calculator? Okay. Sloth, 60 times 3. I probably could have done that in my head, but that's okay. Okay, so that's 180 minus 180. And then that's 181. 15 books. That's also, so that's like minus 196. So he's +4 with the house. +4 merit. So that house really saved his ass. Okay, Gideon Bell. I guess if you're rich, you can do whatever you want. Okay, Gideon Bell, what's your deal? Okay, outrageous hairstyle. So that's fashion. Broke down in tears 10 times, so 10 emotions. Has referred to starting working, so 5 of sloth. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information. Okay, and then that's 1 secret. Okay. So fashion is 2, -2, minus 10 emotions, which is like -70. 5 sloth is -15, and then 1. What was this? What did I write? Sloth? No, secrets, which is -1. So we got what? 85, 87, 88. -88. Woof. Okay. -88. Okay, now we have to solve the rest of this. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay. What's the deal? What's the deal? Okay. Blank blank have passed since Order Party has seized power. Is it souls maybe have passed? I don't know. During a tribunal, blank blank is judged to have the largest blank deduction in all tribunal history. Is it Gideon Bell? Largest, I guess, merit reduction. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 3. Passed since the Order has seized power. 3. He lost 88 merit. 88 years. Merit. His execute his punishment. Idol was used on him. What else could it be? Bones, souls, francs. I feel like he lost 88 years. 3 souls, I guess. Oh, maybe 3 years. Oh shit! I did it. Okay. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during his tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. Horrifying! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay, new order. Here we go. All right, what's happening? What's going on? Where should we even start? I'm gonna click on some of these shiny bits. Ooh. Gray Fox, thank you for subscribing. 3-month streak. Nice. Big map, I know. We're really getting out there. Okay. Man in helmet with numerous cuts of his body. Not breathing. Okay, we got Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Tower, Woodshires, Port, and the Capitol. Alright. Ooh, you're rubbing that idol. It's trying to make the freaking apple work. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I am doing the same thing I saw Lazarus doing during the merit executions. Oh shit, that thing's broken, dude. Damn. It's a little cut. Oh, just a normal lady. This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. Watch. Navaja Blade. Capitol Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the 2-wheel contraption. At 10:15, 2 individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Woo, horsey. Oh, this is the guy from the 7th Seal. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, previous Proud Beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. I feel like Lazarus has died. Worry not, continue to feast, wife. Nothing is in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. Whiskey, small sword, horse racing. Oh, is this Mary? Dear husband, you are so brave and you have been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? A harp? Okay. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and slip him to colonies. While you I will put on a pedestal of sweetness, praise, and you will become my ideal wife, Edmund. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. Okay, Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery and I'm rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Did she marry Peter? Is this Peter? I think it is. Okay. Got a little boat. Is that it? Boat, okay. Alrighty, well, let's start with the battle camps. This is kind of war machine. Okay. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we'll organize more search parties and find the lost. Okay. So, castle, manor, islet, crossroads, cabin, inn. Okay. Lazarus. Oops, shit. They're backwards. Okay. Poison, bags, whatever that thing is. DG. David Gorin, since his success at the Mermaid Inn, has proven to be a resourceful and discreet professional. Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. Greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. James Turner, that's the doctor guy. Alistair Koch, pompous and vain, but being a military man, is ready to obey and ready to kill. I feel like he killed Lazarus, because he has a thing now. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. Alright. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the palace. The idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage and it will find me. I'm gonna just check out the thinking panel just to see what's going on. Oh shit, that's cool. I can go back and view everything. Wow, okay. Early in the morning, blank blank went to the blank to blank 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 because blank blank wanted to blank the blank blank. Golden idol, I'm guessing. Steal the golden idol. Find the golden idol, maybe? Before noon, blank blank and blank blank went out to try and blank blank blank. Instead, they found blank blank at the blank. Maybe the golden idol at the blank. Or the ideal wife. On the way back, they started to fight over it, probably. In the afternoon, blank blank went to the blank to blank 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 because blank blank had tried to blank 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 to get back his blank blank. Golden idol or ideal wife. Early in the morning, blank blank. Okay. So, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Okay, back to the map. Let's go here. Newly invented transportation device. Oh, this guy's in the water? Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap that you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Empty musket. Okay, and he's part of the order. He's got the tattoo. Damn, you cunning devil. Arg! You will find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Double guns. Double guns. Okay. Oopsies. Nope. Is it here? Yeah. What is this thing? Oh. Kind of steam machine. Ooh, it's dark in here. Scarecrow! Hole through its head. Oh, shit. Oh, it's like try to shoot somebody. Oh, pigeon! I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss our compensation. So he knew he was gonna get whacked. So he left. Okay. So I guess let's do the pink house. Oh shit, this is where that one guy died. A pile of mangled and burned corpses. An empty cannon. Oh shit, they just like shot the cannon. Fuck. Okay. Oh, the inn. They're having a great time still. Nonsense. I'm not an idiot, but real men like us could beat the order party ninnies even without a weapon. Okay. But I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. I do like that tiny little sword. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Okay. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in the order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face. He may recognize you. Okay, so I know who everybody is, kind of. Blackmail. Okay. Anyway, all of these order rats sneaking around here. This is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Okay, Dandelion Room, Ada, Walter Knott. Okay. Can't even check out the rooms upstairs no more. There's nothing here. It's just a boat. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Steph. That looked like a velocipede. Is that like a bug? Soggy. I like the rain. I want more rain. Alright. I have to fill this in now. I've seen everything. Sugar. Wanted to... Okay. Let's say blackmail. Why not? Before noon. Killed at the blank blank. Blank? Killed blank at the blank. Oh, this is so hard. Why do they want me to look at everything? You know? That's what I want to know. Alright. We'll think about this in a second. I have to run to the bathroom. I'm going to take a quick break. I might refresh my water, and I'll see you real soon. Just a minute. Boop. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Grace?
Wow, wow, wee, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Brain freeze. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Okay, I'm back. I'm coming back. Thank you for the 2 years, Steph. Oh, 2 years. Freaking wild. Hold on, I have to answer a text.
Brain freeze. Dr. Pepper. Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. Watch out indeed. A little heavy-handed on the lemon. Oh, that's fine. It's good for you. Then, of course, a cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. 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 Dr. Pepper. What are my 4 kings of music? Oh, fascinating. St. Vincent, Bjork, Dolly Parton, and the Spice Girls. What are my 4 kings of music? Done. Easy. Or St. Vincent, Bjork, Dolly Parton, and the Spice Girls. Watch out indeed. 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 A cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. A cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. A cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. I know, I'm telling you, it's big hair day today. It's big hair day today. Then, of course, a cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. A cold and bubbly Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. My 7-Eleven does sell loose cans, and it's the best. A cold and bubbly. Watch out indeed. 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 Watch out.
Okay, I'm back. We didn't beat the game. Look. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Forgive me. It was like one of those text exchanges that you're like, we need to just finish this now. Don't want to leave the other person hanging too long. Okay, anyway. I'm so cold. My hoodie, my little toesies. I need to put socks on. Ugh, it's like cold now in LA, and I need to readjust. Okay. So we've seen everything. We need to put the pieces together. So this guy, this is Alistair. He has the idol. So I think that he must have stolen it at one point. This lady, I don't know what she has to do with it. Is this Alistair? I wonder. Or not Alistair, but Lazarus? You cutting devil arced. So 2 guns. And this is where the pigeon is. So there's like the whole thing here. This is like the main guy's room. Lazarus, 32 things. The pigeon at 11:30 on May 15th. You at the place. The idol was stolen from a brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come along and bring proof of something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Ty replied to the pigeon. Veiled woman, what? This is so hard. So we have one gunshot. Because, like, this guy shot inside of here at this guy. But this is just a scarecrow. So he thought he was killing whoever he set up to come here. And the pigeon is there. I must admit, I have treated you unjustly after a long conversation. I will come alone and in peace so we can discuss your compensation. So I feel like Lazarus tried to kill this person. The swamp guy killed him. Huh. So, all those years ago, this makes me think that this is the guy with the hat. Because we did the straw man here. Like, and that was him. This guy. You know what I'm saying? Walter Keane. So I think that you are Walter Keane. I don't know. What time is it now? I think it's like noon? Because the lady, she has a watch, and it's like noon time. Yeah. Noon. Okay. 8. Newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the next two-wheel contraption. 10:15, the two individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Interesting. Okay. Worry not, continue the feast wife. Nothing can stand in my way. Kill our enemies wherever we go. Whose horse is this? Is this his horse? This is someone's horse. Okay, this is the Lazarus. I have some small but pressing business. Who is the one? It was here. You're the one with the stamp. And James Turner is the one who's doing like the 7 C's. So this is presumably his horse. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous but proud beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. So I think Lazarus shot a cannon early in the morning. Lazarus first killed blank blank at the manor. Before noon, blank blank killed Lazarus first at the... I need to look at this map again. Because it was like Cloudsley cabin, I think, right? Because I'm looking at it from this place, and I think this is the Cloudsley cabin. It's a little unclear if this is a setup, though. Before noon, and I feel like Lazarus first would be outside looking in. Oh, I don't know. So I'm gonna say Walter Keane killed Lazarus Hearst at the cabin. In the afternoon, blank blank killed, but it is the afternoon, so it must be, this must be the latest death, because he's like in the process of dying. There's someone who died at the crossroads. And who are they? Oh, this is so hard. It is sort of Mad Libs. That is actually my one complaint about this game, is you can kind of guess and then like fill shit in. And it's not that easy to do, but you know. I don't know. Okay, this is the inn. Wasn't that useful? Cause like... So this is something. So she works for Gideon. Right? That's his name? No, David Gorin? No. EC. What's his face? EC. Is EC the same as Lazarus Hearst? That's my question. Because this guy has the thing, and then suddenly Lazarus Hearst has it. Right? Like, where is this dude? Is he even seen in this? No, he's like kind of off screen. But he's is he? No, he's not in this one either. Oops, not that. He's definitely in this one though. Edmund Cloudsley. She works for Edmund Cloudsley. My employer are getting out of this blasted country. So I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in an order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. He gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, which was... Who was supposed to die, but didn't? Edmund Cloudsley. So, isn't that her employer, though? Because, like... If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Okay, so it did give... So it gave him his handkerchief, so that's true. Then he got the instruction slip. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. So she got his little handkerchief, and then the construction slip, I guess. Okay. How is that useful? I love this monkey drinking ale. So somebody said that, like, the cannon... Oh, can I look at these? Oh, no. It's just a bunch of corpses. So I'm like, who ultimately what did they kill there to put it in here? Because I think Lazarus Hearst killed, like, a bunch of people at the manor. I'm guessing Lazarus Hearst? It's hard. This is so hard. Because... I haven't done any hints yet, but I'm tempted. I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's just start reading over everything again. That's usually a good thing. Yes, Comrade Lazarius has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. So, blank blank went out to try and find Lazarus Hearst. So let's see. It was what? Alistair, Koch, and then James Turner, right? And James Turner went out to try and find Lazarus Hearst. Instead, they found the blank blank at the blank. What? The golden idol? They found the golden idol at the blank. On the way back, they start to fight over. I'm guessing it's golden idol. At the cabin? At the camp? No. At the Inslet? No. At the castle? At the manor? Yo! Like, that's the kind of shit that I think I'm happy for it as someone who's lazy, but I'm like, that's probably not the best gameplay that I'm just like, one of these will work eventually. But also kind of all of these games are like that. To a certain degree. And that's okay. Alright, so at the manor. That's kind of what makes sense, because I bet it's like the cannon in the manor. Okay. At the manor, on the way back, they start to fight over it. Before noon, I'm going to say Alistair Koch. Alistair Koch killed James Turner. I had just had such a strong craving for McDonald's at the crossroads. Because he wanted to get that idol. They're fighting. He took out the crossroads. That makes sense to me. In the afternoon... Because I don't think Lazarus Hearst would... I don't think that's Lazarus... Oh, man. So, fooled by the scarecrow again. Who is this? So we got Edmund Cloudsley. I feel like this is against Walter Keane and Edmund Cloudsley. But Edmund Cloudsley is not there, so it must be David Gorin, because he apparently is here. So I'm going to say Walter Keane killed David Gorin at the cabin. So that's the thing I think we stumbled up upon. That's kind of what I'm getting. Early in the morning. Yeah, there are too many. Yeah, Oberdin, you could kind of reinforce, but there's so much. And, like, they also did it in groups of 3, which, like, you still could brute force, but yeah. Wait, this isn't jury duty. They said I didn't need to come in, hopefully. I'm worried that it was, like, an online mistake, but I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I filled out their little survey being like, how was your online portal? So they only got that because, whatever. Don't send me to prison. Who cares? It's just jury duty. Anyway, Lazarus Hearst killed blank blank at the manor. Or maybe somebody else killed Lazarus Hearst at the manor. Who stole the cannon? Someone was talking about a cannon being stolen. Early in the morning, blank blank went to the manor. What? Okay, manor. To try to blackmail Lazarus Hearst because blank blank wanted to have the golden idol. Who? Is that right? I don't even know. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's. I must have been this. So I'm actually gonna say this is probably at the inn. Went to the early morning. Blank blank went to the cabin. Blackmail Lazarus Hearst because. So I'm gonna say David Gorin. Fuck. Okay, so that's just like wrong, which is fine. I'll look into it later. Okay. Map. We have this lady. Captive in the morning. Newfangled insurrection carriage passes by. Individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes on the two-wheel contraption. 10:15. 2 individuals in resurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Okay. So this guy, we already kind of figured out his deal. He stole it. And they were on horses. And this is him. He killed his buddy and then came here to try to fuck with it. And then if we go back, these guys, this is his horse. Yeah, this is James Turner's horse. That makes sense. So they were riding horses. He got killed. His friend got the thing. That we kind of got covered here. And maybe here. We just need to... Although, what am I missing here? Here, I'm gonna say somebody... Let's say David Gorin. I don't think this is right. Okay, but it's not super wrong, kind of shockingly. Nicholas Maker is not dead, because he's the one who takes the notes. And this guy is Peter. What does he have to say? Worry not, include a feast, nothing's in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. You are so brave, you have been drinking. What will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? Makes me think that maybe he did something. Maybe he was the one with the cannon. So I'm gonna say Peter. Batley. We're figuring it out. Dude, if they send me another jury duty slip, I'm gonna scream. Close the poll. Am I going to prison for skipping jury duty? Yes, Abby guilty. No, Abby innocent. I'm voting yes, Abby guilty. But not of the jury duty crime. Okay. So, early in the morning, Peter Batley, because he wanted to have... Oh, because I know. No, because he wanted to have the ideal wife? Fuck. Hold on. Because let's see their letters. Who was she competing with? Because she has, like, letters from somebody else. Dear Mary, Edmund. Okay. Okay, so Edmund's not on here. I wanted to put Edmund's name. Peter Badley went to the cabin. Oh, not the cabin. Man. Whoa, I see what I did. Golden Idol. Well, it's not Peter Badley then. Went to the cabin. So it was David Gorin. Well, oh. I think I tried this already. How about Walter Keane? It was David Gorin. Is it Walter Keane? Oh, man, it's hard. Because, like, the letter says, hey, because we have this letter here, which is sort of where I'm thinking. It's like, hey, you sold a bunch of shit. I know who you really are. Come to, what's it called? And poor Willard Wright. Okay, yeah, come to this cabin. Fine. But then you actually get to the cabin, and the people who are hanging out is like Walter Keane, and then it's David Gorin who came to try and kill Lazarus. I guess this is probably not blackmailing. This is killing. Because he wanted to have the lost years. I don't know. We're just making guesses. Guilty charge. That's a good emoji. That's fun. Guilty, but for Twitter court where no fun is allowed. Dude, if Twitter goes under, I mean it is, I'm gonna be sad. I like Twitter. I like tweeting. I think it's fun. I just want to make a silly little joke about Tater Tot and get free puzzles. That's all I want. Subscribe to help me post bail. Honestly? Honestly? Okay. Alrighty. All right. So, Peter Batley killed Lazarus Hearst at the manor with the fucking cannon. Before noon, these two, Alistair killed James at the crossroads. Walter Keane killed David Gorin at the cabin. In the afternoon, David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Lazarus Hearst. I think the problem is I'm trying to do it in the morning, but really it happens in the evening because Lazarus Hearst had tried to blackmail, get back his golden idol, lost years. Like, what is this blackmail achieving? Like, what does he want? 11:30. See, that's the morning. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours, to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon. Oh. Success at the Mermaid Inn has proven to be resourceful and discreet professional. Cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. Pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. Greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Ambitious and inventive, but treacherous, as many smart people are. Excuse me. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do? David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Lazarus Hearst. I guess. Because... Okay. We can keep it simple. And say Walter, or no. Yeah, David Gorin took the cabin to kill Lazarus Hearst because... because Walter Keane had... Okay, what if I did this? Walter Keane went to the cabin to try to kill David Gorin. Although I feel like he tried to kill what the Lazarus Hearst who was in there. because blank blank had tried to blackmail, I guess I'm gonna do this to try to kill Walter Keane, because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst to get back his golden idol. Lost years? I don't know. Lost years? Oh, thank God. Woo! We did it. Okay. So, in the afternoon, we're figuring it out. The afternoon, David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst to get back his lost years. Okay, we kind of figured that one out. Early in the morning, this is kind of like, we need to wipe this. This is all the same, right? Okay, I'm gonna say early in the morning. I'm gonna say ideal wife. Kidnap? I'm gonna try kidnap. Come on. What's Mary's last name? Does she not have a last name listed? Richards. That's not an option for us, huh? Makes you think it's not gonna be Mary. This doesn't feel fun. Yeah, we're trying kidnap. Why not? Whatever. Okay. Early in the morning, Peter Batley went to the manor to blackmail Lazarus Hearst, or maybe I feel like he wanted to blackmail, if anyone. Blackmail doesn't totally feel right, but we're gonna do it anyway. I feel like maybe kill Edmund, but that's not an option. Blackmail Lazarus Hearst because Peter Batley. Okay, wanted to blackmail. How about wanted to kill? Fight? Wanted to fight. Wanted to kill. Okay, we need to figure out timelines. Because there's really not... Somebody said something about stealing a cannon. I don't remember where. Order party. Heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Who the hell are you? Nonsense, I'm not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those order party ninnies without any weapons. Who is that guy? But okay, but he lost the cannon gambling. And then we got a boat there. Peter Batley went to the inn to try to win a cannon. Fuck. Let's see if any of these do anything fun. Camp. We can't do anything there. I feel like it's the manor. Peter Batley went to the manor. I feel like did he just try to kill Lazarus Hearst? I mean, clearly not. He wanted to have the ideal wife. He tried to kidnap? Mary? Can we read the 2 letters of Mary's book again? Sure. Okay. Oops. Okay, first letter. Dear Mary, I know where your untrustworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While I will put you on a pedestal in the sweetest praise and you will become my ideal wife. Okay, so perhaps he wasn't trying to kidnap her because he already had her. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Okay. Fight. So, I'm going to fight. Early in the morning, Peter Batley went to the manor to fight Lazarus Hearst? Because Peter Batley wanted to have the ideal wife. It must be the manor because he killed him there. Early in the morning. Huh. I'm trying to think where else there's information, what else we could read. Not finding much. Do you have stuff on you? You will find me in the place where the two first met. Where we two first met. There we can talk. I admit I have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. I like this little pigeon. It's kind of chill. You don't have anything. You're in the water, so you're naked. Okay, this lady. This guy. Got a broken idol. And that's kind of it. Okay, this guy died. They're also power hungry. Okay, we got the innkeep. Still peeling his lemons. Why do you need to peel a lemon? Like, you're not making cocktails at this pub, I don't think. What am I missing? Sucking a lemon to rebalance my humors, exactly. I love old dialogue like that. My humors, bloodletting, whatever. Who wrote the letter wanting the ideal wife? That was Edmund, who is not even like a name we can do anything with here. Like, this is Edmund. Edmund Crowley, who is not a name. We have 36 out of 36, so we are like full up on names. So unfortunately, that's like nothing we can do about that. And Mary, similarly, doesn't have a last name listed here, so we can't do a whole lot about that either. I know. Indeed. So, like, I would want to say he wanted to fight Edmund, maybe. Or, like, that Edmund went to the manor to fight Peter because he wanted to, like, take the wife. But it doesn't seem to be the case. We have all these other names, but... I'm close. I'm close. What am I missing? What? Is there a place I can go to read something? Want it to have wife. The ideal wife. Want it to have wife. Want it to have double wife. I want it to have wife ideal. Want it to have the ideal wife. Want it to have the dead body. Ideal wife. Want it to have the golden idol? I don't think so. This dude's just horny. Would her name be Mary Batley? Her name was Mary Richards. I mean, we can try. Want to have... I mean, I guess if they're married, went to the manor to kidnap Mary Batley. To find Mary Batley. Kidnap. To Peter Batley went to the manor to kill Lazarus Hearst, to blackmail, to fight, to find. I'm going to find. Let's you have. Damn, I think the thing I'd say is you need to sit back and think about the narrative. Okay. So the narrative is he loves his wife. And he wants... He's like wants to kill stuff. I'm gonna say he wants to kill Lazarus. And he does. So he got a cannon in gambling, came to the manor, and he wanted to like have his wife and not be judged for it, I guess. Couldn't have been Mary who went to the manor to do the killing, right? I would be shocked. Well, we already know that Peter killed Lazarus. And there was like, because like you go to the manor, not only did he kill Lazarus, but he like shot a billion dudes. Like just a bunch of them. So Lazarus, I guess, presumably is a part of that. Think about the narrative. And then, I don't know if it's relevant, but she has this whole thing about like, someone's gonna come around 11:30, order party uniform, something that belonged to one who escaped your tonic. So like, Edmund is around, presumably, because it seems like he's still doing business with his maid. They're trying to escape. So I want to say Edmund went to the manor to try to kidnap What's-Her-Face. But that's not an option for names I can put down. Before noon. Okay, so really the back half of the day, we're good. I got it. Do I want a subtle hint? Yeah, but like real subtle, real subtle. Or like if you have like where I can go to read something that might be useful, but like a subtle hint. Sounds good. Hello, Zojirushi. We're trying to solve this mystery. This lady. Washed off and I'm waiting for the subtle hint. I'm scared. Don't reveal too much. If they came with this contraption too, makes me think. Go back to my think panel. I'm thinking. Because I do know that Alistair Koch and James Turner, they got sent out later in the day, I think, to find him. Who owns the manor? That would be in this one. Who did get the manor? Thinking. Rose, but she died, so I guess probably Peter, because he was her nephew. So I think Peter owns the manor, because it used to be that other guy. Early in the morning. Did Lazarus Hurst go to the manor to kill Peter? I don't know why. To kill Mary. I'm pretty sure. I mean, she died. I don't think this would say. Ideal wife doesn't exist. Wow. Agree to disagree on that one. Because, like, Rose dies. And Peter, I could see him, because I don't think Rose has kids. Oops, keep clicking the wrong thing. I don't think Rose has kids. Yeah. So I would think that Peter maybe would get the thing, or maybe Edmund, who we don't hear about anymore. So maybe Peter would get it. That one did really love his big curvy wife. Okay. This is hard. I just don't understand what I'm missing. Lazarus Hearst went to the manor. Kidnap? Oh, Mary Batley. Because Peter wanted to have the ideal wife? Now what? I don't know. Lazarus Hearst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley because Peter wanted to have the ideal wife. Because went to the manor to kidnap Mary Batley because Peter wanted to find. I feel like it's have. But what am I missing? Did you marry again? Okay, Peter. Did Lazarus? Okay, Lazarus wanted to have her? Alright, whatever, I guess so. The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints access. Before storming the king's castle with the order party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, née Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Is that the end? Thank you for playing. Down with virtues. Is this the end? I'll be a little sad. Hey, weren't you with the order party? Oh, no. I was never part of that ghastly organization. Oui, I can take this gilded blast trinket for a metal scrap. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. Okay. Alright, well, that's that. Okay, do not quit the game. Okay. I'm not quitting the game. Posh Dolphin really wants to see the credits. Where is everyone from? These last names are... Wow, where are the people who made this game from? Literary advisors. This is cool, though. I really enjoyed this a lot. I want more. I want to know, have these people made other games? I really like this a lot, though. Big fan. Okay. Alright. Arturs, Zax. Amazing Discord detective community and everyone who helped testing the game and sharing it feedback. That's great. Has it been long enough since I last played through Oberdin for a streamed playthrough of it? That would be fun. I would do it. We could try to speedrun it. I mean, I could never speedrun it, but I'd play Oberdin. Okay, Epilogue. Oh, great. Grand vision of a better world. Let's see what we got. Do we get to solve mysteries again? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Time keeps changing. What do we got? Donate to a veteran who lost his leg in the noble defense of his homeland. This man is not breathing. Half-empty bottle of gin. Okay, sad. Witness the power of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hearst. We will build the ideal society. Okay. Brotherhood of Masks. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles. Imbeciles with power. The rich and noble have a social club with mystical rituals and other hogwash that are so stupid that they did not realize that when they had some truly miraculous technology on their hands. However, they are influential and persistent and have already caused a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Walter Keane has told me more about their organization and practices. If he tells the truth and they are truly devoted to their religion, to their religious entity of Griffin Reborn, I could gain some powerful allies for my next move. Other party manifesto. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve the society to the full extent of their abilities. Citizens must be evaluated according to how virtuous they are. A society with eternal contradictions is unsustainable. Therefore, it must be led by the most virtuous citizen. The king should step down. The aristocracy must be abolished. The more virtuous citizens are better able to serve society. Therefore, virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth, and bad citizens deserve to lose time. Okay. This is unbelievable. My pure Mary joined in matrimony with that clown Peter Batley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Okay, so they think he's dead, but he's not. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue. Therefore, I consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live. But for now, my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Society must be built on the principles of virtue. Only thus can it become truly great. Look at the Lemurians. Thousands of years ago, they had an empire on the banks of the seven seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern science. But they became inert and decadent and forgot how to build and operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working ancient Lemurian artifact, the Golden Idol. I will use its powers to set humanity on the right path by building the ideal state. What's wrong with pleasure? I swear it, yes. With these powers, I will do whatever is necessary to build a better world. Okay. Yes, my lord. I swear my loyalty to you. I will undertake whatever tasks are required of me. David, thank you for dealing with the challenges relating to my death and for keeping an eye on our new ally. I do feel I have impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also with my vision of ideal society. Come to our hideout November 24th. We are ready for the next step. All right, what do we got? Blank blank left the blank to the blank. In his will, but then blank blank on blank blank's orders stole the blank and accidentally stabbed blank blank. The blank tasked blank blank to punish and recover, but his attempts were fruitless. During one attempt, blank blank was captured and convinced blank blank convinced him to join his side. Blank blank used the blank to make himself young and infiltrated the blank under the new identity of blank blank. Then he claimed to be blank blank. Oh, is this all like going back and transformed? Oh, he claimed to be... No. Griffin Reborn. Griffin Reborn and transformed the party into the Brotherhood Order. Infiltrated the Brotherhood under the new identity of Lazarus Hurst. Because Lazarus Hurst kind of came out of nowhere. During one attempt, blank blank was captured and blank blank convinced him to join his side. Walter Keane? Because that's what I'm seeing here. Walter Keane was captured and blank blank convinced him to join his side. Blank blank used the idol to make himself young. Blank. Well said. Thank you. Blank, blank, blank. Yes. Oh, yeah. Was captured and... Lazarus... Or how about Edmund Cloudsley? I'm just taking some guesses here. Convinced him to join his side. Walter Keane? Alright, this is probably going to be wrong. Yeah, it feels wrong. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom again, but we will get to the bottom of this. See you in a minute. I'm coming back. I'm back. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right. This is confusing. That's all I'll say. It's confusing. It's unclear. I don't know. I also, this epilogue is fine, but let's read this journal again. So Lazarus is EC. Okay. Edmund Cloudsley was captured. And no, it must be Walter Keane. Because I think Walter Keane was captured. And Edmund Cloudsley convinced him to join his side. Edmund Cloudsley used the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the party under new identity of Lazarus Hearst. Then he claimed to be the Griffin Reborn and transformed the party into the Brotherhood Order. That feels right. Yes, we moved on. Back from lunch. I want lunch. Soon! I feel like that should be right. Walter Keane was captured and he convinced him to join his side. Am I close on this one? I feel like I'm close, and I'm trying to figure out why it's not right. So people who've done it. Posh Dolphin, are you still there? Am I close? Yes, I'm close. Like, this bottom part feels like we're just good. Order party. It's the Brotherhood Order, right? Infiltrate the party. Or infiltrate the Brotherhood. Windsor! Thank you for subscribing. Your username feels like the name of a character in this game. Okay. Okay. Blank blank left the idol to the Brotherhood. I'm gonna try Brotherhood. Try Brotherhood. Okay, so this is party order. Order party. What the fuck is an order party? Okay, fine. Okay. So they get rid of stuff when I still have shit to do here. I find it really kind of baffling. Blank blank left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, I'm guessing. So let's say Edmund Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will. Oh, was it Edmund? Because we have a will here. Who was leaving the will? Sebastian? Right? Sebastian Cloudsley. Oops. Relentless Relento, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So, is there Sebastian? No. Yes. Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood. Is this true? Let me double check. Thinking. Notes. Golden Idol. Fuck. I never put the name down. Peter was upset to receive, and Sebastian, and James prepared to take the idol from Willard Wright. So I guess Willard Wright got the idol? And then Peter Batley, Willard Wright, and then who was the other person here? Was it David Gorin? No. Willard Wright, Edmund Cloudsley, Rose, Peter. Rose, Peter, Edmund. Okay, so Willard Wright got the idol. So we have to get... How did Cloudsley get the idol from him? Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood, I guess, in his will. But then, let's say Edmund Cloudsley, on blank blank's orders... Oh, no, okay. On Edmund Cloudsley's orders. Peter, I love you, buddy. Hi! You're so perfect. Oh, Tater is so perfect. Okay. So, stole the idol. Accidentally stabbed blank blank. Who got stabbed? Willard Wright, maybe? I'm gonna say Willard Wright, because he was the one who had the idol. Is he the one who died in this one? Who is this? Did we say? Willard Wright. Okay, okay. It's all coming together now. I never really put the story together until now. It's coming together, I understand. Hello, toilet paper. Okay. So, accidentally stabbed. So who did we say did it? Ash Blair. Ash Blair, I guess. Who is Ash Blair? Never put Ash Blair's name down. Is this Ash Blair? Yeah, I guess so. Ash Blair and Breen John Briege. Okay. Ash Blair. So Ash Blair's name's not listed. The fuck? Okay. Sebastian Cloudesley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will. But then, blank blank on Edmund Cloudesley's orders, stole Vader. So, Walter Keane? It's Ash Blair, but I'm gonna write Walter Keane. Accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. The Brotherhood task. Vader, I love you so much. Wanna come here, buddy? Come up? No? Gonna scratch on the scratch pad? It's a great way to conclude and tie it all together. I agree. I'm like figuring out the full story. Because when you're in it, you kind of don't really see the thread of everything. Okay. The Brotherhood tasked blank blank to punish blank blank. Okay. Probably Edmund Cloudesley. Because I think the Brotherhood came with like this guy, Walter Keane. Okay. Tasked Walter Keane to punish. So I think Walter Keane is not going to be there. To punish Edmund Cloudesley and recover the idol. So, going back to this one, Ash Blair, I guess maybe who told Ash Blair to do it is my only thought. Who else do we have here that could maybe indicate why he was doing this? Remember, agent of our trading company. That makes me think James Turner? James Turner. Sebastian Cloudesley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, but then James Turner, on Edmund Cloudesley's orders, no. Why isn't that... What's his face here? David Gorin? Let's try David Gorin. Okay, so David Gorin, on Edmund Cloudesley's orders, stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. Why does it show it as the other dude doing it, though? That is very confusing. The Brotherhood tasked Walter Keane to punish Edmund Cloudesley and recover the idol, but his attempts were fruitless. During one attempt, Walter Keane was captured and Edmund Cloudesley convinced him to join his side. Edmund Cloudesley used the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the Brotherhood under the new identity of Lazarus Hearst. He claimed to be the Griffin Reborn and transformed the Brotherhood into the Order Party. Brotherhood masters blank blank and blank blank helped Lazarus Hearst seize power and enforce the rule. So I'm going to say James Turner and Alistair Koch helped Lazarus Hearst seize power in the country and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from common people and giving it to the Order Party. Order Party members. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative king, blank blank wanted to kidnap Mary Batley. So Lazarus Hearst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley, but was shot by Peter Batley, and the idol was broken. Woo! We did it! Pseudonyms, Tater knows. Good Grace Train. Yeah, that is good. All right, this game's really cool. I really like it. Good work. Good game. What else have they made? Anything fun? I wonder. I've unlocked all the achievements. Wow. Store page. I just want to see if these guys have made anything else that's fun. This game was really, really good. Developer. Color Gray Games. No. So far, it seems like just this. That was really good. I was way into that. I loved it. I loved it. Really, very fantastic. Are there other games like it? Recommended? If you play this, what else would you like? Sometimes they have those. More like this. Lost Judgment. Judgment. Plague Tale. These don't really feel the same. I wouldn't really say Resident Evil 2 was like this. But what do I know? Alright, well, on that note, I think we'll call it for the day. Oberdin. I do love Oberdin. Yeah, I really had a good time. Maybe we'll play Oberdin tomorrow. Y'all seem to like the mystery solving. I have played it. I haven't played a minute. I'll still remember some of them, but I love Oberdin. So I would definitely play Oberdin. Let's see who's streaming. Also want to say thank you all for hanging out. Thanks mods. Thanks friends. I had a really nice time with this game. Feels nice to be like really hooked on a game again. Why don't we raid... Let's raid Ammunition, playing the new God of War. Which honestly, maybe I'll buy and play myself. Probably not on stream, but raid Ammunition. Oh, have I seen what? Excavation of Hobbs Barrow? I have not seen this. It looks cool. Very pixel arty. Folk horror narrative driven adventure. Oh, it's like an adventure game. Cool. Maybe I'll check it out eventually. Anyway, let me make sure. Username. Yes, good. Alrighty, I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Oops.